Hi, welcome to the session. So in this particular session, we are going to see how to add and delete rows and columns in a data frame. Okay, so let us start with the session. So we have a data frame over here. As you can see the data frame. So we have name, age, city. So these are the columns we have, and we have the rows with positional index 0, 1, 2. Okay, so this is my notepad, and these are the set of questions we will solve today. And let me minimize this notepad. Let me go to the spider. So in this particular spider, already I have written the code how to create the data frame. Okay, so if you don't know how to create the data frame, so please watch the previous videos, the part 1, part 2 video. Okay, so this is a dictionary of list we have here, and we have name, age, city. These are the key and values. Key and value. Key is name, and John, Alice, and Bob, these are the column values. So let us run this particular data frame and check what we have. So we have name, age, city. These are the column names. So the key has come over here, and the values are there here, this side. Okay, the values that we have here, so it has come as a column. So this is dictionary of list. So from this particular dictionary of list, we have created the data frame. Okay, so let us go to my notepad and check what exactly we have the questions here. So the first question, add a new column, name, gender. Okay, so let me copy this. So we have a new column. We need to add a new column called gender. So the first method is, what's the name of the data frame we have given? DF. So we will write the DF of, now how to access, before that, how to access the data frame. Okay, let us say how to access the data frame column. Okay, so I can say here print DF of name. So if I say DF of name, name will be displayed. So let me name, only names will be displayed. So in this way we can able to access the column name. So what I will do is, I'll remove this print statement. Now we need a new column, right? So I will give the new column over here. So what we need? Gender. So gender is equal to, so we need to give the values here. Let us say name, age, city, gender I want here. So this John M, male, Alice F, female, Bob M. Okay, so I need to give the values what? M, F and M. So I will give in a list here. So I will give M, then I will give F, okay, then I will give M. So I will give M. So let me print the data frame. Let me print the data frame, and let us see what exactly it will give. So you can see here, we have a original data frame here. We have printing, fine, and we are adding a new column, and we are printing, and you can see this new data frame has been created with gender M, F and M. Okay, so new column has been added. So in this way we can able to add a new column. So let us go to the next question. So I'll copy this question. Inserting a new column gender at index 2. So let me copy this. Okay, so inserting a new column gender at index 2. Now what it has added is, it is added at the end. We don't want here. Let us say we want at index 2, 0, 1, 2. Here this side we want. We don't want it to add at the end. Or let us say I want at the index 1. So this is index 0, index 1, index 2, index 3. The question is index 2. So that means before the city we need to add. Okay, that means we need to insert here. So let us write the code for that. Okay, let me remove this. So what is the name of the data frame? DF dot. We will use the insert method of the data frame. So insert. So I will say what, at what position I want? At positional index 2. So I want at positional index 2, I need, what is the column name? Gender. Okay, so gender I will give, then I will give the values. So I will give the values in a list, the same way we have given. So as you can see, we have given at index 2 we want to insert, and we said gender we want to insert, the column name, and these are the column values I said. So let me print this particular data frame. So let us run this one, and as you can see, it has inserted, this is my original data frame, and this is my new data frame. The gender has been inserted at index 2. Okay, these are the two methods we have. We have the two methods to insert into the data frame. Okay, we are inserting a column actually. Fine. So let us go to the next session. Let us go to the next question. Sorry. So we have deleting a column using del keyword. So we are now deleting column. So let us say I want to delete. Let me take the third question. I'll remove this. I want to delete what? Let me run this one. We got the original data frame here. We need to delete. Let us say I want to delete this age. I want to delete the age. So how to delete this particular age column in the data frame? So I can use del keyword. So del is a keyword in the Python. So we use that one, df of age. So we are removing this. Let me print the df after using this one. Let me print the data frame. So if I run this one, as you can see here, the age column has been removed, right? So this is one method. Okay. We have another method of deleting. Let us see the next question. We are going to the fourth question now. Deleting using pop method. So let me remove this. Let me paste the question. Sorry, let me copy the question, fourth one, and paste over here. Deleting a column using pop method. So what I will do is I will use pop method. Instead of using del keyword, I will use pop method. So inside this, what I will do is I will give the column name. Now let me run this one. We get the original data frame. Let me delete the age now. Okay, age column we will remove. So it has taken here. Let me type over here tf.pop. So what is the column you need to remove? Age. So let me type here age. Okay. Now I have written a column here. df.pop. Pop is a method that's going to remove the age column. So let me print the data frame after this. Okay. Let us run this one now. And you can see it has removed the age column. This is the second method. So we have the third method of deleting the column. So what is that? So let us see that this one. Deleting multiple columns using drop method. So instead of removing one column, we can remove multiple columns in a data frame. So how we can able to do it? So let me remove this one. So I will use here df.drop. So I need to mention what? I need to mention age. That means I need to remove age. Okay. So this has to be given in a square bracket. Let me write, I want to delete another column. We have name, age, and we want to delete the city also. Okay. So let me remove city also. Okay. Let me close the console and run this. Now what we are doing? We are removing age and city. So after this, I need to mention what? I have to say axis equal to 1. I have to say axis equal to 1, or I have to say axis equal to columns. Okay. After this, I need to say in place equal to true. In place equal to true. Okay. So this, what it does, this in place equal to true, we are making sure that we are deleting the column. So this has to be true in order to delete the column permanently. So we are deleting two columns, age and city, and the axis is we need to delete the column. That's why either you can give columns or we must give one or column. It's compulsory. Now I will give columns, then I will demonstrate with one. So let me run this one. Now you can see we are deleting two columns at a time. So that's what we are doing here, deleting multiple columns using drop method. So in this way we can do. Let me remove these columns and I can give one also. Okay. If I give one, what happens is we can see it has dropped. So either I can give one, axis equal to 1, or axis equal to columns. So what happens if I say axis equal to 0, it's going to remove row. That we are going to see next. Okay. So we have done with the adding the columns and adding the columns and deleting the columns. So let us go to the next question. Okay. Adding row using lock method. So let me copy this. My sixth question, adding row using lock method. Let us say we want to add a row in this. Let me run this one so that we have the original data frame 0, 1, 2, John, Alice, Bob. Let us add another one. So I can say name of the data frame is DF. I will use lock method. Okay, we have done lock method in detail in the previous session. So please watch that one. So what we have is we need to give a positional index, like we have 0, 1, 2, whatever the index we have, we will give that next one. So that I will give here 3. Okay. So next one is 3. You can give 4, 5, whatever you like. Okay. But I will give here 3, which is equal to, let me add the column values. Let us say we have, I will give here, one is Ravi, the name is Ravi, then age I have to give. So let me give the age, let us say 18, and I will give the city as Chennai. Okay. So we have given this one. Let me print the data frame after this. So let us run this one. So we have added a new column called Ravi 18 Chennai, that is the row values, and the index is 3. So the lock method we are giving. So lock method also we can able to change the value. So that we have done lock method, we have done in detail, we have done in the previous sessions. Please watch that one. Okay. Now let us go to the next question. Okay. Next we will take the 7th question, adding a row using append method. Let me copy this question over here. Okay. Adding row using append method. So before that, what I will do is I will create a dictionary D is equal to, so I will take the existing dictionary here, this one. Okay. I'll copy this. Now I will just change this one. Okay. So instead of this, I will give one name. Okay. Name. Then I will give the name is, let us take Ravi. Okay. Then I will take the age. So this age, let us give that 18. Fine. Then city. So city I will give Chennai. Okay. Let me run this one. So make sure everything is okay. We have the original data frame and we need to add this particular row, Ravi 18 Chennai at the end. This is a dictionary actually. Okay. So let me take another data frame, df2 is equal to df, the original data frame, dot append. So is in the bracket, I will say I will need to append this particular row, Ravi 18 Chennai, I need to append over here. So this is a dictionary I'm going to give. Then I must give here ignore index, okay, equal to true. Okay. Why we need this ignore index equal to true? I will tell you. So let us print df2, the new data frame. So let me have a separator over here and I will print the original data frame also. Okay. We are printing 2 data frames. So let us run this one. As you can see, this is my original data frame. Okay. And this is my data frame 2. Okay. So what is happening is we are ignoring the index and we are assigning the new data frame, that is we are adding Ravi to the data frame df and we are assigning to df2. So df will not be changed. See, we are printing df, the data frame, the original data frame did not change. We are creating a new data frame out of the existing data frame df. Okay. So in ignore index, we must give ignore index, the index will not be copied. So let us say we have ABC over here, then that will not be copied to this one. Okay. We must give ignore index. So what I mean is, let me write here index equal to, so let us give the positional index over here. Let us say A, then we need to give B, okay, then we need to give C. Okay. So we have 3 rows, I have given 3 indexes. So let me close the console and let me run this one and show you what I mean to say. So we have a data frame here with A, B, C as the indexes. Fine. So that I have given now. Now this is the dictionary that I am appending. Okay. This is the row, that is Ravi 18 Chennai as I'm appending. So we are copying it to the data frame 2. The original data frame will not be affected by this particular append method. Okay. So the D will be appended to the data frame df and it will be given to new data frame df2. So what we are printing here, this is df2, this is data frame df. Fine. So ignore index will ignore the index whatever the original data frame it has. So it will not copy that one. So I must give this ignore index equal to true in order to create a new data frame based upon the original data frame by adding a new row to it. Okay. So we have a data frame, we are adding this row Ravi and we are giving it to data frame 2. The original data frame will not be changed. It will be same. Okay. I hope you got this. So let me go to the last question. Deleting rows using drop method. Okay. So let me remove this and add up here deleting rows using drop method. Let me run this one and we got the original data frame. Let us remove Alice and Bob both together. Okay. B, the index with B and C we are going to remove Alice and Bob. So let me write the code for that. Df dot drop method. Okay. Drop method. I need to mention the indexes, that is A. I need to mention the index. Sorry, I will give B and C. Okay. Let A be there. B, comma, C. Fine. So if I give this one, I need to mention axis equal to 0. Okay. I need to mention axis equal to 0, comma, then in place equal to true. Okay. Let me print the df. Let me print the df here. Okay. So let me run this one now. Let me see whether it has been dropped or not. Yes, you can see this is my original data frame and B and C has been deleted, and you can see the original data frame. We have modified it and we have only one row in this. We deleted 2 rows from this. Either we can delete 2 rows or 1 row. Just we remove the C, only the B will be deleted. So it depends like what we want actually. So in this way we can able to delete the rows. Another thing I want to mention over here is axis equal to 0. I can give here axis equal to rows also. Let me run this one and you can see it has successfully deleted. Either this one, like what I can do is I can remove this also. I can remove this also and I can say this one and see this, it has deleted. So no need of giving axis equal to 0. Then why we need to we have given axis equal to 0. You must know that axis equal to 0 or axis equal to rows, by default it will be there. And if you remember, we have dropped the column by using what? Drop method. And we said axis equal to 1 or axis equal to columns we said. So for deleting columns, axis is very important. And for deleting rows, axis is not compulsory. By default, it will take axis as 0. Okay. Thank you very much.